Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Tecno. In this I'm going to do the review of the iQOO 7 device after using more than 5 months of usage and close to 165 days of usage with this device. Yes friends, it's been very long time usage, and from starting to till now I do have the iQOO 7 device with me, and I did do plenty of comparisons and a lot of videos on this iQOO 7 device. And let's get started friends without wasting any time. First thing is that the main reason why I'm uploading this video right now is because the iQOO 7 device is available for in the Amazon website for the discount, where you can actually get the phone for about 27,000 rupees, the iQOO 7 device. Exactly. So there is a 3,000 rupees instant discount offer is going on the Amazon website if you try to check, as you can see. And the price has been come down to the 29,990, and there is 3,000 discount. So overall it makes 27,000 rupees for this phone. Let's see, for this 27,000 rupees, is it worth to buy right now in this kind of competition where other phones we did see get launched? That's what I'm going to exactly discuss in this entire video. So as usual, I'll try to start each and every topic friends one by one. So for example, performance, display, battery charging, camera, connectivity and build quality. What are the things I did like and what are the things could have been improved in the iQOO 7 device? That's what I'm going to exactly discuss in this entire video. So first thing is that regarding the performance wise, one question I always get in this iQOO 7 is that how is the performance when compared with the day 1 to till now? Is there any performance downgrade after the software updates or not? So one thing friends, I did not see any kind of performance downgrade in this iQOO 7 device overall in my experience of using this device. So from starting to till now, I was able to get really very good scores in the, doesn't matter what benchmark application you throw at iQOO 7 device, it was able to score pretty good scores. As you can see in the Geek benchmark score, few users they want the Geek benchmark, few users they want the annual benchmark test, but annual benchmark test, the phone was easily about to score 7 lakhs. Not an issue. So 7,19,000 as well in the iQOO 7 device, as you can see in this device. So no problem with the benchmarks, and still the solid phone even after long time usage. You can definitely say I did install plenty of applications. I think close to 150 plus applications I have installed in this device, and still I was able to use the phone as it is pretty much without any kind of problems. And moreover, right now we do have the options of having the 4D vibrations and voice changes. Everything got enabled for the games. That's another good thing. But still, the Battlegrounds mobile game 90 FPS did not get updated. So that's the only one thing which is still pending in this iQOO 7 device to make it perfect monster. So in terms of the temperatures wise, I'm not seeing any kind of high temperatures increasing at this moment. That's also pretty good. And stable CPU benchmarks I'm trying to get in this device without any kind of problem. Stable consistent performance results, as you can see, always the same results of consistent performance. So in the performance segment, 5 out of 5 I can definitely give strongly on the iQOO 7 device. You will not disappoint in this phone. So even in the RAM management, it was able to keep most of the applications in the background RAM management as well. For me, I don't have any bad experience with this device regarding the performance. So next, let's move to the next part, which is the display part. In the display part is also pretty good, except one thing, which is a green tint problem. So not all the phones are having the green tint, only few phones are having the green tint. Maybe the latest models may not have the green tint, only the old units may have the green tint, same like my phone. So my iQOO 7 device has got the green tint issues, so that's what I'm trying to mention. So not all the phones, only few phones will be having the green tint. Apart from that, it's fantastic friends, no issues with any other thing. Regarding support of HDR and everything is pretty good. You can see clearly Netflix HDR is supported exactly, and Amazon HD also supported 1080 without any kind of problem in the iQOO 7 device. So in the display wise, rest of the options are pretty good. And if you try to watch the normal videos, it will be fantastic friends in this phone. So the phone can actually support up to 8K video playback as well without any kind of issues because of the Snapdragon 870 chipset. You can see the colors, how they look. So except if you try to keep the green tint problem side, apart from that, there's a little bit kind of flickering happening, but apart from that, there's nothing much major complaints. And rainbow effect little bit will be there if you try to shift the viewing angles a little bit. It's not the reflection, there is nothing behind, there's nothing to do with the reflection, but a little bit kind of rainbow effect will be there, but that's kind of common in other AMOLED phones as well. There's not much problems in the display as well. So next thing is regarding the battery and the charging. Did it decrease any kind of charging or not? I do feel little bit got decreased after long time usage. So yes, little bit. Right now I'm getting the 4 hours and 30 minutes of screen on time. You can definitely see screen on time, but you can see the last charged, it's kind of 3 days ago, so you can definitely understand ideal state also battery will be draining slightly. So the screen on time right now I'm getting about 6 hours, 6 to 6.5 hours of screen on time in the iQOO 7 device without any issues. And charging speed, the phone takes about close to 34 minutes of time, the charging speed. In the beginning, it used to take 40 minutes, and after the updates, it took some kind of, I think, 26 minutes, 27 minutes. But again, after the updates, also the charging speed slightly got increased. I mean, 34 minutes right now, the iQOO 7 phone is taken to charge fully. And battery backup, it depends upon the type of user to other users, so definitely. So as I said, so after long time usage, these are the results which I got on the iQOO 7 device. 6 hours screen on time, 6 to 6.5 hours of screen on time. Battery runs mobile game, 6 to 6.5 hours of battery runs mobile game you can play in the iQOO 7 device. So next thing is about the camera wise. This is another fantastic option because the main advantages for this phone are only two things. Two things are the best things in this phone. One is performance, stable performance and very low temperatures. And next thing is the camera. Camera is another fantastic thing in this mobile. You will not disappoint in the camera wise. I can definitely say that. I did not get any kind of much complaints regarding the camera most of the time. So let me just show you a couple of shots which I taken. It might be useful. So all the complete night shots are pretty good. The dark mode, I mean low light photography is fantastic. So there is no light at all in the room as you can see, but still the phone was able to capture the colors. Even I cannot see with my own eyes. I cannot see with my eyes as well, but still the phone was able to capture really good details as well. So this is a shot which I taken with normal camera, okay, normal camera without any kind of night mode. This is a shot with the night mode. Try to look at the shots. Oh my god. So this type of shots the other phones used to take. Other phones like Realme and other POCO phones, MI phones, they used to take this kind of low light photography, and this iQOO 7 was able to take this much of good photography, which is really very close to OnePlus Nord 2 in the camera department. The front camera could have been slightly kind of better. Sometimes it do look a little bit kind of whitish kind of color. Sometimes, not all the times. Could have been a little bit kind of better. But overall, in my opinion, I don't have any kind of much complaints regarding the camera in this iQOO 7 device. So next thing is about the connectivity wise, little bit disappointed when in this phone. Connectivity could have been slightly kind of better. For example, 4G plus little bit kind of better, but Wi-Fi is also could have been slightly kind of better because sometimes I'm not getting that kind of high speeds of Wi-Fi connectivity sometimes, but sometimes I'm getting good speeds. It's not that reliable every time in the iQOO 7 device, and 5G bands could have been slightly more as a future-proof option in this iQOO 7 device. So connectivity wise, still the iQOO need to improve a lot. I do feel this thing. This thing is as a really very advantage for a lot of other users who are actually planning to buy for next couple of years. They will definitely take care about the performance, display and connectivity. These are like strong building points for the phone, but still connectivity is not that strong in this device. But in my experience, I don't have any serious complaints. Could have been better slightly. That's what I can give the suggestion. So next is about the build quality is also decent. There is no problem with the build quality. In-display fingerprint scanner also is working pretty fast without any kind of issues. No issues at all in the in-display fingerprint scanner. There is no 3.5mm jack. That's also another drawback. There is not much vibrations on the backside. In the loudspeaker, fantastic, no vibrations. And loudspeaker could have been slightly kind of better. A little bit more voice could have been slightly better. That's another thing. But you do have the sound profiles where you can actually adjust different things. And the build quality, next thing is about the haptic feedback. OMG, that's kind of really biggest advantage in the haptic feedback in this device. Yes. If you love the haptic feedback while gaming, then this is your only phone which you can actually have the gaming with 4D vibrations. That's fantastic effect you do get in the iQOO 7 device with this kind of 4D vibrations. So in terms of the build quality, these are my quick details about the iQOO 7 device. But overall, for this 27,000 rupees, is it worth to buy on this iQOO 7 device? I can say for few things it's kind of worth. One, in the performance, you won't disappoint. Two, in the camera. These two things you will not disappoint in the iQOO 7 device. Yes, I will definitely say that. But rest of the things, it's kind of depends upon the user. I cannot say 100%, but these two things I can definitely say 100%. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video. This is a quick review on the iQOO 7 device after using close to 165 days of usage with this phone, and this is my complete review on this device. And make sure to follow the playlist which I created for the iQOO 7 device and other smartphones. The playlist will give you the clear idea what is going on with the devices. So try to click on the playlist and try to watch all the videos which I uploaded on the iQOO 7 device. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off and bye.